We're here with head women's basketball coach Peterson Abiad. Coach, can you give us your overall thoughts on today's game at Toledo?
Yeah, it was a game that felt really good from the start. I mean, we really were doing some great things. I thought defensively we were right on. We were playing some very good man defense. And I thought we handled the whole first half, even a run that they made at the end of the first half that we were able to manage. We didn't score very well during a pretty important chunk of the game. Both the second and third quarters created a major scoring lull for us, and it really wasn't about us not getting good shots, but just really not knocking down shots, and that fed into everything else that happened after that point. Our team is getting so much of its identity and so much of its energy from what we're able to do offensively, and our lack of offensive, progress tonight spilled over into all these other areas, and it really cost us. It opened the gap a lot farther than it needed to. If we could have just handled the offensive woes and taken care of the defensive side, but we really lost focus there for a good section of the game, and it really cost us the game.
You got another good game from Kayla Peterson. Can you talk about her performance tonight and then what she's been doing over the past couple weeks in practice?
Well, she has moved into an entirely different position as far as her role on the team. She's gone from playing in only a handful of games last year, and really playing only a handful of minutes leading up to her first start. I mean, I think she maybe had logged 16 total minutes this season before we put her into a starting role, which isn't exactly how you hope it will work out. But her progress throughout these last 3 games, I think she started, maybe 4, has been good. I think the team is starting to trust her a little bit more as far as getting her involved offensively, which we need to do because we just have this gaping hole in the middle of our offense that we need to be able to fill. And I thought both KP and Sade helped us. Sade grabbed a bunch of rebounds during her minutes on the floor, and and we need them both to be more significant offensive options for us. And I thought KP took a step in that today.
Moving forward, you return home to host FIU on Tuesday. What will be the main focus heading into that game?
Well, I just think, as we've spoken about with our team, that we need to control, the controllable, and our defense has an opportunity to be pretty solid. I think that we do some good things defensively, but we allow, some of our other situations, like our offensive struggles, to, like I said, spill over into the defensive side, and it hurts our execution on both ends of the floor. And so, as a part of the growth process here, we need to be able to really understand what's happening out there and take a hold of what we have control over when our shots aren't falling, and put ourselves in a better position to be successful. Because I think we could have really managed this game a lot better if we hadn't sort of fallen apart over our offensive woes today. The focus will be on getting a better grasp of that as we move into the FIU game. And every game is different. How we manage it will be different, but just the fact that we manage it, that we really take a hold of, like I said, what we can control, will be a big step for us.
Thanks very much, Coach.
Thanks.